We had been trying for several months to get pregnant and nothing was working. And then finally, September, we did find out I was pregnant, and almost immediately I felt bad. One morning I was in the shower and I was just taking a shower, and I noticed I felt a lump under my arm. It was maybe, I want to say, about the size of a pecan or quarter.
It went from a little pecan to the size of a baseball, and she couldn't even get out of bed.
I couldn't sleep, I couldn't sit up straight. I think in a matter of a month I had seen 8 different doctors. I get a call from the surgeon and he tells me, well, the results from your biopsy came back and it shows you have lymphoma.
The good news is if you catch it early, like we did, it's got a 79% cure rate.
Basically 4 different doctors had told me, you need treatment right away and you cannot keep this baby if you want to live a long life. Hardest decision I've ever had to make. I even considered, well, what if I do wait until week 17 to start the chemotherapy? But we have a 6-year-old daughter, and it came down to I want to be there for her. I want to watch her graduate high school. I want to watch her leave for college, get married, have her own babies. I want to be there for her.
And I had a talk with her. I was like, hey, how we said you're going to be a big sister? Well, now Mama's sick, and in order for her to get healthy, she may not be a big sister. And the way she processed it was, so you're telling me I'm not going to be a big sister? That's right. But Mama's going to get better? I said, yes. She goes, you promise? And I said, I promise. And she goes, okay. I made a promise to her, and that's what I was going to keep.
November 1st, 2013, I had to go to the clinic and terminate my pregnancy, and then Monday, November 4th, I had to start chemotherapy. Physically, I may be getting better, and yes, the tumors or the lymphoma is going away and the tumor's reducing, and I no longer have this pain, but I'm still going through so much, and I still feel like I'm in this dark hole and I just can't find my way out.
Well, the Flatwater Foundation was able to match us with care after reaching out through Wonders and Worries and getting that set up.
The Flatwater Foundation provides access to mental health support for families coping with a cancer diagnosis. We really want you to be able to ask for help and educate others how important it is to ask for help.
Anyone, not just the person directly affected, family members, care providers, can go into our network of therapists, and the Flatwater Foundation will pay for it 100%. I found a therapist who I love her now. At first I was really scared going and talking to someone because again, I don't like to open up very much. I'm gonna have to go through this for the rest of my life. I still have to get checkups. It's not just the 8 sessions, like I said, for the next few years, I'll have to keep going through this, and I'll keep getting anxious about the what ifs. What if I have to go through it all over again? And it's emotionally, it's so hard because, I'm sitting here getting anxious about it, and I know that I can reach out to my therapist and she can, calm me down and guide me through it, and it'll be okay.
For me, I talked a lot with sports psychologists because, like I said, I get really, really nervous. And when you start getting nervous, when you start thinking, that's when you start screwing up. Finances for cancer patients and the families and everything, they worry about that. So the Flatwater Foundation is helping heal that.
I actually heard about Flatwater Foundation through one of my Olympic teammates, Aaron Pearsall, and he told me about this 21-mile paddleboard that he did, which shocked me to my very core that someone would paddleboard for 21 miles.
I think I joked with him about me getting on one of those paddle boards. Just let me know, I'll see if I can get in shape. But I'm glad that you guys are doing it so we don't have to.
You don't even notice that it's been 6 hours on the water because you're just talking to people, learning their stories, sharing, probably laughing at someone, probably me falling in the water.
The best advice my coach ever gave me was jump in the water before you swim your race. It's gonna calm you down. It's a healing effect, and it calms your nerves.
We do believe that one diagnosis causes so many waves. We work to bring families and that whole unit back to the serenity of calm, flat water.
I'm trying to find what normal is again. I'm not gonna be able to find that new normal without, the Flatwater Foundation's help.
It's just nice to know that Flatwater's out there for the community and doing what they're doing. And So thank you guys.